1,500 miles. God, I'm exhausted. So just to give you an idea, I was obviously like walking down here, and this is basically the only flat piece of ground that I could find, which isn't really that flat, and I'm going to be continuing down there. I've got like all of my stuff here, just packing it up. Everything is damp. I mean, everything's in dry bags, but it's like the outsides of the bags are like all wet, so like nothing's actually wet, but everything's like damp. The tent is soaked, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do tonight. I need to either stop at like 1 o'clock today when the sun is out, dry it out for a little bit, or, excuse me, sleep in a shelter. So yeah, it's still about 6:30, so quite early, which is good. Okay, let's get packed. Just stopping off to get some water. But you know what I'm really paranoid about is walking last night. I ended up on this loop, and I'm really worried that I either went too far on the loop and have gone back on myself, because when you're walking in the dark, it's really difficult to tell if you've already walked there or not. So now I'm starting to think and wonder, have I already walked this, and am I walking back on myself? And I'm not going to be able to tell until I reach like a signpost or something. So, or I come across another person and could be like, are you going north or south? So it's making me really paranoid, because I honestly feel as though I've gone the wrong way. Like I went on this loop, and then instead of carrying on, I've just gone woof, back. I hope I'm not going backwards. That would just be beyond horrendous. Okay, right, let's get this water filtered and move on. I just can't tell if I've walked this already last night in the dark, because I'm trying to reverse it in my head, and when it's pitch black, it's really difficult to tell, you know, if you've walked past it or not. So I'm so paranoid, so paranoid. And where I think I was, both sides, there's a stream. So that stream where I filled my water up, it could be the side going north, but it could also be the side going south. And I just don't know if I'm going in the right direction. You know, oh God, I'm hoping I'm 90% I am, because I was following the white blazes. I was so like, white blaze, white blaze, white blaze. But I don't know if I got confused. Yeah, this is not a good situation to be in, and I feel really stupid, to be honest. Like, it's just, and I'm beating myself up, because if I have made this error, how could I have made this error? Okay, well, no signposts as yet, but I'll keep you updated once I find out exactly where I am, and if I am going in the right direction, or if I've just gone a couple of miles back on myself and then need to redo those miles. God, I hope not. I really hope not. Okay. Like, not on the Appalachian Trail, that's north?
Yes.
Yeah. Guys, I just met some people. They've just told me this is West Cornwall Road, so I am going in the right direction. Oh, my goodness.
Sometimes it's hard.
Guys, that is such a relief. I can't tell you how relieved I am meeting those people who were just like, yes, that's north. I'm like, thank goodness. Had a spectacular fall this morning, slid down a slidey rock face and totally ripped my pants, and oh, you probably can't see inside. Got a nice little graze all down my knee, which is always fun. Now got to face like a 2-mile climb, but it's all good because we're going in the right direction and we've got an early start, so it's going to be a win-win day. Okay, this is what the terrain is looking like. So a little bit rooty, but relatively smooth and relatively flat. All right, let me show you the blazes. Blaze there, blaze there, blaze there. So it looks like we're going behind or in between those two rocks. Okay, so we're going up through here. Ooh, it's a bit of a tight squeeze. Oh, okay. Guys, big shout out for this protein bar, Gatorade Recovery. Oh, it's like a Rice Krispie, chocolatey Rice Krispie. That is delicious. I'm definitely getting more of these bad boys. This, guys, is Belter's Bump. Belter's Bump. Guys, this makes me smile. 80 to Georgia, 1,492.6. That's how many miles I've walked. Oh my God, less than 8 miles to 1,500 miles. Day 71 or day 72. Oh my goodness. The bench. Oh yes, the bench. Hello, Connecticut. So time is 3:30. I just did a 2.8 mile descent downhill. I'm on a road walk, but basically all my stuff is so wet that by the time I finish walking tonight, I'm just going to be setting up like a damp tent. So I've decided to stop for like 15-20 minutes, get the sun on it, dry it out, because then what I can do is like continue night walking this evening. So that is my plan basically. Just give it time, 15-20 minutes in the sun, let it dry, and then it doesn't matter if I continue walking a little bit later on this evening. Okay. Guys, I almost missed this mini milestone, but I've just seen it. 1,500 miles. 1,500 miles. 1,500 miles. God, I'm exhausted thinking about it. Holy moly. Just 690 to go. Woo! First big climb of the day, or well, the evening done. Lion's Head, elevation 1,738. Not sure if you can see that. Oh my goodness. Yeah, big push. I've got about 4 miles to get to the Massachusetts border. There is a big mountain called Bear Mountain. And it's not the climbing up, it's the descent, which is apparently horrendous. And I just don't want to do that in the dark and all the rain. So I just need to really push to get this mountain descent done while there's still light. So it's coming up to about 20 to 6 now. So I've got about until about 8 o'clock, 7:45, I'll be pushing it. So gonna power on through, get that mountain descent done, cross the border into Massachusetts, and then find a campsite. Woo! Making good progress, good time. So currently at Rigger Junction, summit of Bear Mountain, 0.9 miles, Paradise Lane Trail, 1.5, Sages Ravine, CS, 1.7. Oh man. So Bear Mountain, 0.9. Then we got the descent. Woo! This is what it looks like on the way up to the summit of Bear Mountain. Woo! Ah! I'm hoping this is the summit of Bear Mountain. Oh, I can't stay long because can you see black clouds are rolling in. I need to get moving. Woo! So I'm actually still climbing, so I think that was a false summit. So we haven't reached the summit of Bear Mountain. More climbing to come. Guys, this looks like the true summit. Here we go. Oh, just mind these pedals. Oh. Wowzers. Okay. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you might have to walk around to get up here. But...
Oh, okay, I'm just going to show them. Say hi to the vlog, guys. What's up? Woo! Okay, time to get down. Right, guys, just to give you some idea, so Bear Mountain elevation is 2,316, and over the course of 0.7 miles, we've got to descend to 1,800. So it's literally a sheer descent. So it's going to be really, really intense. So time is 6:45. So I want to get it done as quickly as possible before this bad weather comes in and before I lose the light. just an example of the stuff I'm coming down. This is like vertical sheer rock, and then that's what I've got to go down next. I would try and do it with the camera, but I just can't risk it. Like, I'm literally just sliding on my bottom. Guys, it's time to say goodbye to another state. Goodbye, Connecticut. Whoop. Oh, and hello, Massachusetts. Boom. Oh, another state, guys, another state. Oh, hello, Massachusetts. Welcome to Massachusetts. And we're heading north, Laurel Ridge Campsite, 1.3 miles. That's where I'm gonna go to. Hey guys, I'm not sure how well you can see me, so I'm just gonna try and put my flashlight on. But we've made it to the campsite. Say hello to Ricky Bobby. Woo! So we have literally been leapfrogging for maybe the past couple of days. But made it here. Don't know what time it is. What time is it? 2 minutes to 8, so potentially I can be in bed by 8:30, which I'm so excited. So today started off as an absolute shocker, but if we think about the benefits, I probably did an extra 2 miles because of it, because my tent was wet inside. It made me get out of bed earlier, so therefore I could do more miles. So pleased I took that break to dry all my stuff out, so I've actually got a dry tent to get into tonight. So life is good. Don't know how many miles I've done, but at least we crossed 1,500. We've also crossed the border into another state, Massachusetts, Maine. I'm coming to get you. Thank you so much for watching this vlog. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment. I will be replying to all of the comments as soon as I get back. I haven't forgotten you. If you want to support my hike, you can become a patron via Patreon. Big shout out to Flynn as always. He's doing a phenomenal job with the editing. Right, I'm going to take my pack off. Don't know why I did this with my pack on. All right, take care. I'll speak to you soon. Lots of love. Bye.